What up, y'all? We back. 404 Heels brought to you by Woo Energy. That's Steph Ronin. I'm Aaron McKee. Y'all, we doing this WWE weekly top 5 storylines. And we gonna kick it off, bro. A quadruple threat, a fatal 4-way is announced. We get Seth Rollins, your boy Franklin, CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso for Clash in Paris. How you feeling about it?
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's
that's like the internet, bro. They're like, man.
It is what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing I wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling that promo with LA Knight and CM Punk, and it wasn't on LA Knight's part. It was on CM Punk's part, bro. Is it just me, or is it like CM Punk? He doesn't look engaged no more. He don't have that bite, that venom no more.
He looked engaged when they announced that motherfucker, though. He was losing.
Yeah, he. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with my boy Punk, man, Mr. Phil. But I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling him right now. But this 4-way match, as they call it, Uso's in it, of course. LA Knight, Franklin, and Punk.
Yeah.
We all know the ending of this. It's going to be Franklin
Seth
retaining.
Rollins. Yep.
Because Punk is going to cancel out LA Knight. And Jey Uso is going to be the one who probably more than likely is going to take the pin.
I think I got LA Knight taking that pin, bro. I think I got LA Knight taking that pin.
I'm not saying not right. You're probably right. But I'm going to tell you like this. If something don't change in LA Knight, the chirping is chirping. They're saying that he is unhappy with creative and he's looking to go elsewhere.
Wonder when he can go elsewhere.
But I tell you what, unlike our boy, he ain't got no fucking 90-day compete clause, but LA Knight does. So that means he won't be on TV or anything if they release him. But if your contract runs out, you can go immediately.
Would LA Knight be a good fit for AEW? Because I think absolutely not.
I think he will, because this is all elite wrestling. All different styles of pro wrestling is welcome under this one umbrella, which is called AEW. So his showmanship style, his mic skills will be definitely welcome. I mean, can you imagine an LA Knight versus MJF battle on the mic?
MJF would cook his ass, bro.
But it still be entertaining, though, right?
Not LA Knight recently, bro. LA Knight 6 months, a year ago, good shit. LA Knight versus Roman, LA Knight was good on the mic. He was really good. Maybe he's falling off because he's just disinterested because he's not getting the push he thinks he deserves and all this stuff. But and a lot of who was it on? Oh, it was my boy MJF. He was like, a lot of these people, a lot of these wrestlers go online, they hear that the internet has their back, and then they think they're hot shit all the time. He's like, you're not hot shit. You can't wrestle. You can't do this, stuff like that. So it's a good point. Like, there's a lot of people, like, I would say I love Carmelo Hayes, but he gets a lot of love online. But then when his music hits in stadiums, it's not that loud. It's not as loud as the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I mean, they still pop for LA Knight, a little softer than it has been. But the internet fucking loves LA Knight, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Fucking Royal Rumble winner, or Money in the Bank winner. He deserves this. He deserves it. Why didn't he get this? Why didn't he get that? And it's just like, maybe because he's better at the chase. You know, some wrestlers are better at the chase for the title than actually having the title. Jey Uso,
like Rhea Ripley. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here! Blasphemy, bro.
Her last, like I said before, her last 2 runs with the title was.
She about to get this title now. That
it's forgettable. It was so forgettable, and she gonna get it, of course. But again, it depends on what they're gonna do with it, with her, with the title. And so far, they have shown me that creative don't have anything creative for her while she's a champion. She's a better chaser than a champion.
I feel that's a creative problem in WWE. Once a motherfucker becomes champion, they got nothing for him, bro. Nothing, bro. Think about Io Sky's last run. Right now, Io Sky's wrestling again every week, all the time.
Yep.
But when she was a champ, she wrestled one fucking time and then wrestled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is it with Triple H and his creative team not having matches for the champion? Look, I mean, Cody Rhodes, the second he lost his belt, we saw him wrestling all the fucking time.
Right.
I don't get it, bro. It's the same with all of them, bro.
Triple H told you in Unreal, the less is more. When they get championships, we
No,
don't
it's
want to
not,
see
bro.
you.
He's a liar.
He is lying. He's lying a lot. So, but like he said, they said less is more. We don't want to, want to keep that aura of mystique around you, so we don't put you on TV a lot. I don't think it's a good idea. I think people want to see the champions every week.
When was the U.S. Women's Championship the most relevant? When Chelsea Green had it. What was Chelsea Green doing every week? Wrestling. Yeah. Every week. It don't have to be a title match every week, but put them out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Who has the U.S. belt right now?
Julia.
The women's.
She hasn't wrestled much.
Wow. See, I literally forgot Julia was the U.S. champion because I haven't seen her.
She wrestled one time. That's it. One time.
She's been MIA. Hey, there's an APP out for Julia. Let us wink us, do something. Let us know you're okay, Julia, please.
Maybe she'll be on Friday, bro. Maybe she'll be on Smacky. Maybe. Or maybe Kiana James will talk for her again, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, boy, bro. That is... I don't know.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It is... I will say this. It is a weird time in the E. In this promotion right here today, it's a weird time right now. And it's been like that after WrestleMania. I mean, we are in a purgatory when it comes to the E. And because of this, a lot of people is doing like this. Well, what's that over there? What's that all elite wrestling on?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them jumping. That's on Word of the Street tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. We're going to get more into that. But tonight, we're talking about top 5 WWE. So, I don't know. I'm not. It's okay. We both got Rollins winning, of course.
Yeah, hands down.
You got LA Knight taking the pin. I got Jey Uso taking the pin.
Yeah, LA Knight, bro. And I mean, Jey Uso was mad last week because Roman got his ass beat. He wasn't there. He was handling some family business. And then this week, Jey Uso gets his ass beat, and Roman Reigns ain't there. I'm like, son of a bitch, man.
Yeah.
And it looks like we going Roman Reigns versus the tribal thief with the Shula Fala at Clash in Paris, I guess.
Yeah.
That's going to be that would be the least favorite match I'm looking forward to in Roman's career.
Really? Why is that?
I love Bronson Reed. I love him. I just don't see it. I don't see this being a marquee. Hopefully it's Braun Breaker. Not Bronson Reed, but it's looking like Bronson Reed. Too early. I know.
Braun Breaker is too early. That's main event caliber right there. Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns, to me, I feel like it's main event caliber. But Bronson Reed is the third wheel. Well, shit, he's the fourth wheel.
Yeah, he's the fourth wheel. He's the fourth wheel
in the group with the Vision, which is the technical real name for this new group, the Vision.
The Vision.
So, man, I don't know, man. Like I said, this faction doesn't need to exist because Braun Breaker don't need it or Bronson Reed don't need it. Bronson Reed got himself over by splashing Rollins. You know what I'm saying?
By being a high school bully, bro. By stealing shoes, bro.
Schoolyard bully, jacking your shoes. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But we'll see who's gonna come out on top. And again, we know I don't see Rollins losing this belt no time soon. Put it out.
Not till Mania.
And that sucks that we have that feeling. Like we know the typical booking of the WWE is like they're gonna let him hold on to this shit unless he really gets hurt again, and everybody not gonna believe it.
Yeah, everyone can be like, he bullshitting. He can never get hurt ever in his career again, bro. He can never get hurt again, bro. He can't. All right, bro. Storyline number 2 might be my least favorite storyline, but it seems like they're making it something. It's gonna be Sammy Plain, as we call him here at the 404 Heels, and Solo in the MFT. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because they was on both shows.
Yes.
We had, obviously, Solo comes out. He's ready for a fight, which surprising that he said that. I was like, who could it be? He said the hometown boy. I said, fuck, here comes Sami Zayn. Sammy, surprisingly, gets the pin on him because it's a non-title match. Then Sami Zayn is having another boring match against Rusev just because they bumped into each other backstage, bro. This Rusev character is terrible, bro. It is terrible. But the MFTs get involved, pull Sammy out, put the beat down on him. No one really comes to help Sammy, bro.
Listen,
where are they going?
I agree with you. I agree with you about Rusev. I am not only just us, not only the internet. See, the IWC has 2 flavors. They either really love you, which is good,
Yeah.
But they really hate you. But in the wrestling world, which is really good because that means you have an attention, you're gaining a reaction.
Yeah.
But when they don't even speak about you, and when you come out to the crowd and people don't even cheer or boo, it's silence. That's not good.
They need to take that man's pyro away, bro.
Yeah.
That one little bang, just get rid of it. Save that money, bro.
No,
Save that money.
They have to keep it on there because that's the only noise he's gonna get to when he comes out. That's the only noise he's gonna hear.
Yeah.
So listen, Sami playing, nah. I'm cool with that. Like, let him. This is one of those we're gonna just wash it through and let's see what the next thing is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I got a funny feeling Sheamus is gonna interfere some kind of way, some kind of how, because this beef between him and Sheamus is still hot, still going on.
Well, they used this match to build up both rivalries on both sides, you know, because Sheamus came in with the knee, hit Rusev, they brawl. We get to see Rusev and Sheamus fight for the 5th time, which they're trying. It has a way better story than Carmelo and Andrade just coming out and wrestling. Remember when they did that 7 weeks in a row? Mm-hmm. This has a better story, but yet we don't care about it at all. Melo and Andrade just had the story of having banging matches, and we gave way more fucks about it than we do about Sheamus and fucking Rusev.
See, there you go. Story ain't everything. And story ain't the only thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's terrible, bro. Rusev, go back. Go home, bro.
And you know the funny thing is, I find that Miro was much more entertaining and an attraction in AEW as the Redeemer than he is in WWE as Rusev.
Yeah, and they tried to make him the Redeemer in WWE, and we're like, nah,
it ain't working.
You're just taking that from AEW, bro. Stop it. Stop
it ain't working.
Terrible, bro. But how do you feel about Sammy Solo? Are we going to see Sammy as your next U.S. champion, bro?
Not the first match.
No?
I think
not in Clash in Paris, because that's where I see this match going.
Wow. Maybe. Maybe. But it will be a shame, and it will be a waste of time and a waste of storyline to just have Solo to lose that U.S. title to Sami Zayn right now, this fast, this close to after Solo won it, you know. So, and he defended it against Jacob Fatu because by having Sami Zayn beat Solo, what that say about Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, well, Jacob lost because massive interference from the MFTs. You know what I'm saying? But
right. So you don't think the same thing's going to happen in this match? The massive interference from the MFT?
Hopefully, because Sami Zayn, they say I'm going to be a world champ. Triple H is like, how about U.S. champ, bro?
Lower than the Intercontinental Championship.
The lowest belt there can be, bro, besides the Speed Championship.
So,
which is gone.
Thank Buddha. Jeez. Listen. So the thing is, if Sami Zayn holds off the MFTs and still beats Solo for the U.S. Championship match, they're gonna have a problem in their hands, bro. Because you just literally buried Jacob Fatu without burying Jacob Fatu, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Jacob take a loss, and then Sami Zayn, fuck.
Inside of a cage too. That's what Jacob Fatu should have bust his ass. You know,
should have, but then he locked in Stooge 1 and Stooge 2, and Jacob fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you who got fucked up for real. Botch. When Jacob did that swanton leg, he knocked him out. I was like, he can't catch a break. He can't catch a break for nothing, man.
All right, bro. Story number 3. Setting up 2 rivalries yet again, baby. We get Logan Paul and Drew, Cena and Rhodes. It looks like, well, we know for a fact it's going to be Logan Paul and John Cena, and people are complaining. And I was like, guys, did you not watch Backlash when John Cena and Logan Paul were tag team partners? There was some animosity there. There was some beef there. We knew this match was coming, y'all.
Yeah.
We knew this match was coming. Y'all acting like this in fucking WrestleMania. It's Clash in Paris, guys. It'll be all right. You have a crowd. You have a crowd with Logan Paul, who's going to get booed the most. He will get booed the loudest in Paris. And you got John Cena, who will get cheered the loudest. What more do you want from a match? I'm excited.
Well, for me, I am very much looking forward to this program between Logan Paul and John Cena. And I'm gonna tell you why. even though Logan Paul isn't necessarily one of my favorites. But I'm gonna tell you why. I think John Cena can pull the best out of Logan Paul. If anybody can get the best out of Logan Paul on the mic, in the ring, it's going to be John Cena. And like you said, we said it before on the pod, like it was animosity during the tag match, and it eventually going to lead up to them facing off. And here we go again.
Yeah.
It's the face off. And I actually like Logan's stance on the reason why he wants to come out here. He say, man, but it just didn't make sense because everybody knows when Logan Paul first came to WWE, he was a babyface.
With the Miz.
So he says, man, I've been myself since day one. No, you haven't. You was a babyface when you first came in, then you turned heel, my guy. So stop playing. Number two, I really find this to be interesting because I feel like they can put on some good mic back and forth. I really think they can.
Yep.
Now, how much the WWE is going to invest in this time-wise, TV time-wise and stuff, or how much John Cena is going to appear, that's a different story. Yeah. And we need John Cena for this to get the full effect of this rivalry building up. You know, only to come to a halt at Clash in Paris.
Clash in Paris, baby.
So I mean, I don't know, man, but I am
going to be electric.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But I am looking forward to this, and I don't know why the IWC don't want to see this.
Because they hate Logan Paul because he's a great wrestler.
Like I don't care so much for Logan Paul either, but keep it 100. So I would give him props when he's on some real shit. And like when he came out with on SmackDown with the speaking to Cena and the mic, I said, okay, this might be something. But again, I tell you, people's biasness, whether they like him or they don't like him, it clouds their mind for them seeing for what's really going on. Yeah. You guys got to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Take the rose-colored glasses off, put them down, and just watch and just enjoy. Honestly be honest with yourself, man.
Just because wait. Well, the crowd. IWC hates crowds sometimes too, so they might hate this match altogether. Since they hate Logan, they hate crowds, they hate cheering, they hate people standing. Bro, they might. There is so much shit that the IWC is gonna hate about this match, bro. Logan, the crowd taking over the match, bro. They don't take over the match. It's just loud. That's all it is. I want the crowd to be as loud as possible all the fucking time. That's the way I like to watch my wrestling.
Hey, and I do too, but if you're going to chant, please have something to do with the fucking match. Don't just chant some random ass bullshit.
They're going to be speaking French, bro. We ain't going to know either way, bro. They're going to be speaking French, Oh,
well, as long as what they saying is French and it sounds like go with the match, that's good. Yeah. But just, like, come on. At a certain point, take a break.
Yeah.
God damn it, bro.
Cheer, y'all. Stand the whole time, baby. Stand the whole time.
Don't stand. You're going to have somebody spit in your fucking bag.
Yeah. We get Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. Do we get this at Clash in Paris? I don't know. If it is, I hope it's one of many matches. Because Drew kicked the hell out of that man's head through the table, bro.
Yes.
He had to connect with his head to kick it through the table, bro. I know it was probably some plywood, some cheaper wood than usual. But, man, he unloaded on Cody Rhodes' head. Did a little stare down, a little talking to him, a little dirty talk in his ear, whispering in his ear, It was good stuff, bro. I love Drew McIntyre when he turns into this.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Drew Mackey, you part of the 404 Hills podcast. Let me tell you something. This is how it should be done. Cody as champion and a formidable heel opponent like Drew Mackey. This is how it's supposed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to this shit. I want to see the mic battles back and forth. I want to see Drew put that boy down. I want to see Cody muster up the courage and do the babyface thing and get over the brawler kill. This is a classic wrestling booking 101. You have a pure white hot babyface and a much hated heel who can actually talk on the mic. This is good. Let me guess, the IWC don't like this either?
I don't know yet. It's yet to be determined, bro, but when was the last? Drew McIntyre deserves this next Royal Rumble win. When was the last time a heel won a Royal Rumble? You know what I'm saying? Last 3 years was Uso, Cody.
Damn. Well, the only latest heel who won the Royal Rumble, and I don't even know if she was supposed to be heel, but it was Charlotte Flair this past year.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to be a heel. She turned into a heel.
They made her turn.
We turned her into a heel.
But
we said you a heel. Yeah, but Drew Mackey deserves it, bro, more than anyone.
This is what I was going to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. He is overdue for a championship shot, for a title. He is overdue. And to me, I feel like this is a little bit too soon. Only because
If it happens
I
at
wanted.
Clash.
That's what I'm saying, but it's still too soon because that's how I know Drew ain't gonna win the title. If this would have been almost close to a year, 8 months, 9 months down the line, and Drew was his opponent, it could have been a what if maybe Drew might be able to win the title from Cody because he had a little run, he overcame some obstacles and he's ready to go. But for so far, I don't see Cody just got the belt. I don't see Drew McKee taking it from him. That's the only thing I just don't like about this. I think this rivalry should have happened a little bit later down the line in Cody's run.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
Cody
think?
might have this belt for a while again. Maybe not another whole year.
No, definitely not the whole year. I don't think that's going to happen this time.
But I think he holds it till Mania and wins at Mania. I think so, bro. They're not going to give this man 2 Mania losses 2 years in a row, bro.
They will. And matter of fact, I think John Cena might become 18-time champion.
People are saying that. People saying it might happen, bro.
And I think that's where we thought the double turn was supposed to happen. I think there's only going to be one turn. It's going to be Homelander and Cody turning on the white hot babyface Cena.
Still happens. Still
so. Hey, I like this booking though. This is good booking to me.
Yeah. I got a theory for word on the street about John Cena's last opponent. Stay tuned, y'all. It's a good one. It's out of the box. No one's thought of it at all yet. Number 4, storyline of the week. Promo, bro. And oh my God. I am ecstatic for this. This is almost like a Naomi, but more like psychotic Bray Wyatt intertwined in there. She's blaming herself. She's like, I haven't won. It's my fault. She was emotional. It looked like it was really her, really upset. Add to that, she's been talking to herself on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, bro. She's been commenting, talking to herself, all these things, bro. It's the new kayfabe. We all know it is. They intermingle the internet and all that stuff. How'd you feel about this promo?
I loved it because it gave me inclinations that this is going to be a new persona change for Bayley, and that's something she sorely needed for so many years. And I'm so glad that they went ahead and went this route. And I'm glad that they don't have to necessarily turn her heel for her to have this persona change. They're going to try to do this while she's a face, which is good. So I'm excited for it. Now, how it's executed, WWE has a history of making these promos, these vignettes so
White 6.
Powerful. Great.
White 6.
Oh.
The first time we saw it, it was beautiful.
Great. It was.
And then ever since then, it got worse and worse.
Yeah,
Step 1 WWE with Bayley, you just hit a home run.
Yep.
Now can you hit another one? You better.
Can you hit a grand slam now?
She's got to be. Is she going to be done with Lyra and Becky? Does she go a different path?
She needs.
Or is it? Yeah.
She needs to chase a title. I really think, to be honest with you, I think the U.S. title is in her lane. I think she's going to bring some prestige and some meaningfulness to that women's U.S. title. I really think so. And I think it's the right call. Let her and Julia go at it for a little bit. I think that would be a great little program right there. Let her knock off Chelsea Green for a little bit, let her knock her off before she gets to that path to that U.S. title. Chelsea Green, you got to go through me first. Like I lost the title, never got a rematch. Knock her off right quick. Let her build this character up and let us unfold. Let us see the quirks of this character that they're trying to display and show us that she's about to change into. So I would like to see it, and I'm excited for it, man. Let me tell you something. This week, Raw wasn't the best, Raw. There was only one match on that show that was banging like a motherfucker, and I fucking loved it.
I'm assuming it's my match of the week.
Well, we're about to see. We're about to see. And if it ain't it, I'm going to let you know what it is. But I'm pretty sure we both on the same page.
Yeah.
But, Bayley with the purple hair, she's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for it. So, I don't know how I think the IWC reception from what I've seen has been pretty good. Like, they like the vignette of her, right?
Online's loving it, yeah. This, and I think this Bayley change or this promo could have worked with so many different WWE superstars. If Sami Zayn would have done it, I would have been like, let's fucking go, bro. I'm ready for this. I'm fucking ready for this, Sami Zayn. Let's say like a Finn Balor. I would have been like, let's fucking go, Finn Balor. Let's go. Anyone that's like used to be up here. Well, Sami Zayn was never really up here. He was never a champ. But anyone that was up here that's kind of down here for us, we would like. It could have worked. It would be hard, but it could have worked for LA Knight. It could have. It would have been a reach.
Yeah, it would have been a reach. LA Knight don't need any persona changes on him. He just needs opportunities, and it needs to be displayed and showcased more. That's what LA Knight's problem is, and this is why he got the grumblings. But hell, this is very similar to Naomi's shit. It really is.
Yeah, they're kind of going that way. All right, bro. Match of the week, but also botch of the week. Io Sky, Roxanne Perez. Damn, it looked like that both hurt both of them, bro.
It did.
Fucking over the moonsault just missed completely. Roxanne put her feet up over here. Io landed straight on her chest right here.
Oh, my God.
But other than that, bro, Dave Meltzer said it, so take it with a grain of salt. Is Io Sky the best in-ring wrestler in the WWE? I think he said in the world, but I'm just going to say WWE.
Far? Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you know why? She's so consistent. Every single time she steps foot, that's why I wasn't like, look, I'm keeping 100. I wasn't too amped for this Raw. I definitely, after I saw that damn opening promo with Punk and LA Knight, I said, boy, get this, man. Listen, but when Io and Roxanne Perez met up in the back, she's like, you can fight me tonight. I said, that's what I wanted to see. And I'm going to tell you something. They didn't disappoint, except for the little botch. They didn't disappoint. Yeah. Everything was on point, and I loved every minute of this fucking match. Let me tell you something. Roxanne Perez, if y'all ain't know about her yet, y'all gonna find out. She is the truth, bro. She keeps proving me right. Every week, she just goes out there and does a job, and she does it so good. Mm-hmm. The little nuances of everything she does, it comes through. And Io Sky was a perfect complement to her little nuances. So, man, this is good. This is good stuff. It was a good match, man. Definitely match of the week in WWE. It wasn't shit on SmackDown. It was hardly nothing on Raw. That was a match of the week.
It was a rough week for wrestling for WWE. I ain't gonna lie. In ring, it was bad. But this match is also setting up Asuka turn, Kairi
It looks like
turn.
It, don't it? Don't
it's
it?
looking like it, bro. She's getting a little pissed. And then who comes? Rhea Ripley. Are we gonna get Rhea, Io, Asuka, Kairi, Clash in Paris? That's where I think we're going. Tag team, baby.
Io and Rhea.
Yeah,
versus
buddy.
The Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Maybe,
Asuka
but I don't like that.
Get out of here, woman.
I don't like. If that is the case, I wouldn't like that booking.
They need Rhea there, bro, for the crowd chant, the crowd reaction, bro. Rhea's still, bro. That was the loudest pop of the night. Was Rhea showing up backstage? That was the loudest pop of the night on WWE Raw, bro. It was Rhea walking into camera backstage to talk to Io Sky.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. I mean, look, it's going to happen. It is. It's Rhea Ripley, and by far she is the most over woman superstar on that roster. But like I said, it's difference between being over, being a fan favorite, being a main eventer, and then goddamn being an attraction. Yeah. She ain't an attraction yet. Rhea Ripley is not an attraction yet.
I mean, technically, we was at Evolution. No offense to the women, but none of them are. Because they was all there. We were there. We were attracted to it. But, I mean, the biggest women in WWE versus probably the best wrestling woman on the planet, Io Sky, didn't even come close to Saturday Night Main Event with Bill Goldberg and Gunther.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's not a shot.
That's not a shot. That's just facts. We were there, bro. There was empty seats fucking everywhere for Evolution.
It was.
A lot more tarped off and a bunch of empty seats. The dude was bragging behind us that he got the tickets for like $35 that day.
Yeah. He went to the opening gate and got it for $35. Yeah. We both looked at each other like, well, damn.
Fuck. They was cheaper, though, than Saturday Night Main Event. Saturday Night Main Event, we paid more, we were higher.
Yeah. But that shit was packed to the damn ceiling, though.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, attraction, there, it sucks. We were there. We want to go see them, obviously. But the whole wrestling community doesn't want to just see a women's show.
And for it to be 2025, and it's still that in the air because there's women that want to see it. It's ridiculous to me, bro. It's pro wrestling. I'm telling you something on some real shit. Pro wrestling women, they go just as hard, if not harder, than the men sometimes because they know they got more to prove than the men do every single time they step foot through those ropes. So you know they go hard, and they went hard. Let's keep it a buck.
Evolution was better in my main event.
There you go.
Sure.
See, you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words perfect. It exactly.
Evolution was better than Backlash. That had men and women on it. Name a match from Backlash. You already forgot it, bro.
Man, I don't even. I'm trying to remember a fucking a match on Backlash. I can't even remember.
Just Cody, Jey versus Cena and Logan Paul. That's all I really remember.
Boo boo.
Yeah.
Boo boo. Nah.
Evolution
by far.
Evolution might be top 3 pay-per-views of the year in WWE.
Exactly.
Yet it's going to sell the least amount of tickets.
Yeah. But see, you know what? You know what? That came about because they got something to prove. Oh, we don't sell that much? Oh, we're going to go out here and we're going to let it all hang out. And I'm glad they did. Because we was like, damn, this is popping.
Yeah.
The crowd was so much into it. Even Stephanie.
The crowd was louder. The crowd was louder and there was 4,000 less people.
Yeah. Listen, that's what Stephanie McMahon said. She was like, I feel like the crowd is getting louder and louder by the night. They were. Yeah. They were.
Yeah. So, we started cheering for Charlotte Flair again. I looked at you and I was like, we doing this? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was booing the shit out of Tiffy.
Yeah.
I still ain't seen that shit. I don't know if my shit went through on camera. Did it go to the camera?
I muted you.
Did you?
You don't boo for Tiffy time, bro.
Yeah, Tiffy time. She needed to spend a little bit more time in the ring on the PTC first.
Yeah. But I'm just looking forward to Liv coming back and we get like a trilogy of Roxanne versus Liv Morgan, bro. It's going to be amazing.
We'll see.
Hopefully Liv, maybe before Royal Rumble, or she comes back, surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble, wins the Royal Rumble. That means both your 2024 Wrestlers of the Year, Drew McIntyre and Liv Morgan, both win the Royal Rumble 2 years later. Or I guess it's kind of less than 2 years, but year and some months later.
The E needs to put the rocket on Roxanne Perez. Like, they are missing the boat with her if they don't put that rock on her back.
They got so many young talent. Stephanie Vakira, too, bro. They both getting skyrocketed, I feel like.
Stephanie, let me tell you something. The only thing that's holding her back is her accent.
Ooh.
Yeah. And WWE, they like their superstars to be so clear and coherent when they speak. And her accent sometimes, it doesn't come off as clear cut. And sometimes
it don't hold EO back, though. It don't hold EO back.
Yeah, but she's not as good as EO in that ring, though. See, you gotta be one of two things. You gotta be really super good in the ring, or you gotta be really super good in the mic in the WWE.
Stephanie Velcro will get there eventually, bro.
Oh, not Velcro. Damn, bro.
I heard that's racist too online, so I had to say it.
How is that racist?
Who knows, bro? Velcro now racist against Chilean athletes. I don't know.
Bro, I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Do they make Velcro over there in Chile? Is that what it is?
Maybe that's where it's manufactured, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. But either way, I heard Naomi calling her Velcro racist.
Jeez. Christ,
holla at your boy, bro. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, please.
You got anything else to add? Speaking of Naomi, stay in the word on the street tomorrow. We got some word on the streets.
We got
for
some
her.
word on for her.
His doppelganger over there was freaky.
Hey, Big Jill, you know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, stay tuned for our special edition. We gonna react to everything. Ian Cross, bro. He wearing the shirt. Look, you can see it right there. Now, are those hands still making some moves right now? We don't fucking know. We're about to find out.
Let's get it.
We discussing. Like, follow, subscribe. Deuces. Peace.